Yo, it's your boy Pking. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to yet another video coming at you from the boy Control Pking. I've decided that now is the time to teach you all how to become a top tier brooder in RuneScape. The first thing you want to do, guys, when you're first coming to breeding is to make sure that your controls are set up. Make sure you guys go to your wrench bar, controls, and set it up exactly how I have it. Make sure that your spec is F1, your bag is F2, your prayer is F3, and your spell is F4 if you're a new brooder. Alright, let's talk about my inventory. I have 8 brews and 4 restores. Just a heads up that it is 3 doses of brew per 1 restore. That means 1 and 3, just to clarify. So make sure that when you guys are fighting, that you're following that in order to boost your stats up to a full restore before you pop back up. During the fight, you will be doing a lot of brewing and restoring, more so than clicking your anglerfish. Keep in mind, you only want to use anglerfish if you have 93 HP or above on your account. Now to talk a little bit about my gear, I have Lightbearer Ring, which gives me spec back when I use it. So initially when I fight, I'm a little bit more of an aggressor off the start. So usually you're going to get an Aegis Gmo within 30 seconds of fighting me, so that my spec can get restored while I'm still progressing in the fight. Other than that, Mage Cape 2 is pretty simple. You get that in the Wilderness, and the rest of the gear set's very, very basic to the Wilderness. You find that absolutely anywhere. Make sure you guys bring Blighted Ice Axe at the bottom so that you're able to Ice Barrage without having to use any runes or anything. As you can see, I'm down here in Ferox Clan Wars White Portal, just practicing my gear switches to make sure I master it. Muscle memory is very, very key when you guys are breeding. Make sure that you find just a cozy spot somewhere in RuneScape and just practice when you log into RuneScape. The next step is a very easy step. Make sure that you grab a partner. One partner attack, one partner defends. The defending person does not attack back. The main focus of the defender is to prayer switch while eating the combo food of Angler to Brew. The attacker's job is to hit the opponent, the defender, off prayer, using mage, range, and melee, however way you want to go about it. What's really important about this exercise and why I teach this is so that the person that is defending, the learner, gets familiarized with the switches, with the prayers, and everything that has to do with breeding. So the defender is the new guy usually, and the attacker is the experienced brooder that's trying to teach. Another great exercise for the defender, if you're listening, defenders, make sure you guys are switching your gear as well. You are not to attack back, but you can switch your gear to get used to just switching your gear, praise switching, switching your gear, praise switching. Okay? Any of those exercises are great. Make sure you guys introduce them, especially if you're a new brooder. A helpful tip for all you defenders, make sure you guys keep your HP really, really, really high, but focus on what your opponent is doing. Once you are familiarized with combo eating with the brews, Anglerfish Brew, prey switching, gear switching, let's just say you're doing a fantastic job on the training field, and in your mind you're prepared to light spar, this is what we're going to do. Me and my partner, we're going to enter, we're going to talk to each other, make sure that we're on the same page when it comes to how hard we want to go, and we just spar. The more you fight, the better you will become. So all you gotta do is just train with some friends, just one or the other, Get out there in the wilderness, test the waters, test your abilities, go to LMS, kill some bots, test your shit. If you kill a bot in LMS, you already have killed 90% of RuneScape, believe it or not. It's all about, do you want to be in the top 10% or do you want to be in the top 0.1%? It's up to you, you make your bed. Another quick component to Bridding that you really want to master is trying not to look at your inventory and focusing only on what your opponent is doing. If you are able to master that, you've mastered a big portion of what Bridding is all about. Make sure that you're least predictable. Predictability will kill you, so make sure that you try your best to switch it up. Here we are, a really good tactic to use when Bridding, if this is your style. It's called death dotting. All you gotta do is make sure that your opponent is frozen in place. If successful, to be frozen in place for about 16 seconds, where you then be able to go underneath the opponent while still attacking him and continuously going under. A lot of people like to do it from all different directions. I personally do not like to do this myself, but I just wanted to show a demonstration of what death dotting and how to perform death dotting. Essentially, you just click the player, and you click under them. It's basically like a double click if you look at it. You basically attack them on top, and then you click underneath the walk here button. That's what we're looking at. Make sure you don't do it too high, though, because if you do, you'll automatically step out where your opponent will be able to freeze you. The idea is to click the walk under right underneath the foot of the opponent. This was an absolute beautiful KO, though.